Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Lost a few frames there. Sweet money here. We are back. We're playing something different. The Sorting Bureau is finally here. Came out on Friday. We were supposed to play it on Friday, but then we got stuck on throwing ducks in a hole for the last few streams. But we're here now. We're going to give this a shot. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty chill. It looks pretty cozy. And that's what I'm into. And it's more just sorting stuff, which I have gotten a big kick out of lately. I found another one. There's still that masterpiece one that I want to check out, which is like a bunch of like paintings, but they're puzzle pieces. Like you have to find all the puzzle pieces and put together the paintings again. But there is another one coming that is just a shit ton of dice, and I think you said like 400 sets of dice you have to sort and complete, and each dice has like excuse me, each dice has like 7 dice to it, so that's a lot of dice. I'm gonna keep my eye on that one too. But yes, these sorting games, I really like them. I don't know what how they just like broke out now, and this hasn't been done before, but I'm a big fan. Arrow, how you doing? More Chinese torture games. What? It's just sorting stuff. Let's go. We are gonna get in here, see how much we can get done today. Open the bureau. Outskirts of Tokyo, present day. Welcome to the Sorting Bureau. I will step inside. Welcome to the Bureau. Good morning. My name is Sayoko. I'm the keeper of the Sorting Bureau. Here we put things in order. The desk by the window is yours. On it, a few boxes from me. Sort them at your own pace, and the how and the what you'll learn with your hands. You cannot spoil anything here. Any piece can be taken back out and placed another way. I'm nearby. Thanks, Mr. Sayoko. Your first lesson. Sort the buttons by color. Take your time. Sort. I don't know how many I can pick up at once. So if we just pile them on top of each other, we just pick up the whole stack. That's kind of nice. That is enough for today. Go sit by the window. Let's see how it went. That's not how it went. Lies. The first bit of order. Good. The first one is done. Touch harder now. 3 boxes, 3 kinds. Each kind to its own. Let's just get these buttons out of the way because they're kind of big. See how well I can toss. Doesn't look like I can stack these. Which makes sense. I wouldn't expect to be able to stack a bunch of pearls. You have grown quieter at this, I noticed. What? Quieter? Spring day 9. Right now, clear, 29 degrees. Hot with a clear sky. Hi from May. Hi, Grandma says I talk too much and work too little, so helping. Brought some, my little bits. We'll sort them together. I'm right here. If anything gets stuck, yell. Hi, my first request. Help me with the leaves. We're sorting by color. Warm tones in one box. Green ones in the other. I sort my own leaf collection this way. At home. Looks really good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn large text off. That's probably what's making this not fit right. And I was right. Okay. Easy enough. Excuse you. I think it doesn't even let you put them in the wrong box, which I don't know if I'm a big fan of. Like, they should let me do it and then figure out later that I messed that up. Right? So tidy. I'm kind of jealous. I can't even do that. We don't have to see how it went. To see how it went is not super in-depth. I think it's just like the order in which I put the items in. I've got some stamps here, and lots of them are torn. I got upset back then and ripped them up with my hands. Feels silly now. Could you piece them back together and sort them into boxes? Some I tore in half, others in thirds. The leaves went in there too. Everything got mixed up. Oh, I forgot the pieces stick back together on their own. Just place them close on the desk. I was tired then. Got a bit carried away. The leaves are for my collection. I carry them around. Couldn't bring myself to toss them. Tossed them in the box and forgot. Oh, is it just the different colors that they got torn into different sizes? Seems like all the pink ones are cut in half. Which is a pile them on top of each other and they kind of like reform anyway. Easy peasy. I'll have to go brag to Grandma. Like I did any of it. Good. Time for more. Today, everything goes in one box. Many small things mixed. Take your time. You know how. One more thing. You don't have to drag things all the way to the box. Move them slowly or toss them with a light flick. The box will catch them. And there's no need to carry them one by one. Put identical things close enough to touch. Then take one of them and the whole handful comes up with it. The boxes aren't bolted down either. Pull one by its label. And they swap places. Route it up there. Lower the whole row. Whatever feels easier. Round buttons. Any more buttons? Try to get these all in one go. Huzzah. Oh, it's like, how are we missing one? Good. Nothing to correct. Spring day 10. Right now, cloudy 16 degrees. Quite a difference from yesterday. Overcast but dry. From Watambi. Or Watambi. Watanabe. Hello, my name is Watanabe, and I take photographs. Small things, mostly. Laid out in even rows. I know the habit can be a nuisance. I've long wanted someone else to see these rows. There's a cherry tree under my window. I photograph it every April. This year, the petals fell differently. Lay them in an even row. I want to compare with the older photos. Oh, hello. I marked the place in pencil, but do not hold to the lines. Lay it out however it looks right. How many of those do we have? How do we got one more over here? This is very upsetting. Wait, we don't have all the things. We're missing ones. I don't like this. Oh, I guess we do. They're just all different colors. Trying to keep them the same color. Sure. For your photographs. Today you laid everything out so evenly that I stayed over the photographs longer than usual. So this album is for you. Get your work in a frame and paste it here. Let the rows remain. Good morning. I'm sending you a small exercise. Please sort these warm colors, cool colors, and various bits. About 70 pieces. Everything in its place. Yes, when you're finished, sit a while in the quiet. Bits. So since this doesn't specifically say these type of... Okay, they still go there. You know, don't tell me to like just toss. Oh, cool colors. Never mind. Right now, clear 13 degrees. Windies with a gust. Ooh, we got a kitty. The cat came on his own. Decided this place would do. Our cat. We have a cat now. Came in on his own, settled by the window, watching the street. You don't see much of him today. That's just how he is. Leave him be. If he hides, he'll lie on your desk while you work. He doesn't mind. I asked. Regards the cat. Let him stay. I would never dream of anything else. May. Hey, I've got something for you. Here's the plan. Sorted out. Buttons, paper clips, and a bit more. A small box. That is getting to be bigger. Yeah, the nice thing about this game is you just play it with one hand. So, like, I got my other one just free to fidget. The perfect fidget game. I am just now realizing that I can just click instead of having to click and hold. But I feel like that's harder. Especially if I'm going to like try to flick them into the box. I think the hold to hold is the way to go. There you go, May. Oh, the kitty purrs. You can pet the kitty and it purrs. Hello, my dears. We'll set it all out neatly and take a picture. Lay them out in even rows and take the shot. Punctuality is the politeness of kings. Oh boy. I take a while over stamps. Each one holds its own small story. The coins beside them are mine as well. Let them into the shot with the stamps. Lay it all out in even rows. So the other colors, one behind another. I'm curious what story yours will tell. Hey, random penguin. Why is pickle? I don't know what that means. What do we got for stamps? We got like these stamps. We got the number 9 stamps. The number 1 stamps. Take a look at what coins we have. Number 5. That 9 might be a 6. Two. All right, how are we going to sort these guys? We only got 2 of those. Why has it got to make me do things I don't want to? I only got 1 of you. We got 2, 5. Do a row of those. That's 5, and then we got 2 left over. I don't love it. Those are numbered. You're doing this wrong. They don't line up right if I do it right. If I do it any other way, they don't line up anyway, so I'm gonna do them like this. Like we would still spill over into the next row if we started with 1. And I don't like that. So I'm going to group them how I damn well feel like it. And you're going to like it. My daughter laid things out the same way as a child. My hands remember, it turns out. Good day. Sorting algorithm, paper clips, round small buttons, and a bit more. I'm confident in your competence. Pearls, check. I got the shots. Hard to let work like this go. Spring, day 12. Right now, clear 22. Not a cloud all day. Golden Week. The streets are quiet. Everyone has left. Apparently except for me. From Nakamura. Nakamura, watchmaker. I hear your hands are steady inside the box. Small things I need of order. I'll be waiting. $100 pieces. Right, metallic. Round gears. Coins. Where's the missing coin? There it is. Guess what just came in? Simple tasks. Just sort birch leaves and postage stamps. Good luck. I'm right here if you need me. Is she though? Oh. Why did she break all the leaves? I guess we just kind of need to make them close. Like on top of them. Seems to work fine. I don't know why the stamps don't stick together. There we go. Hello. I'd love to lay it all out nicely and keep a photo. Layout order, row by row. Take care of yourself. I don't even know why I'm trying to sort these because they're not going to line up right. I'm not going to love it. All right, we got one green. We only got 2 blues, so I guess we'll put the 2 blues over there. One red. I've seen worse. The light fell well today. The photo came out warm. Spring day 13. Right now, drizzle 14. Wet morning, easing by night. Like to like. Some days bring a lot of small pieces. Days like that go slower, and that is right. There's a habit that helps. Put the same thing side by side, close enough to touch, and take any one of them. The whole handful comes with it. No need to hurry. Let your hands find their rhythm. We already talked about that. Another thing from May for more leaves. Oh boy. Kind of want to do them like one color at a time. And I think I've declared orange to be the first. Whoops. How do I separate them? You son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. No. Gimme. Voila. I hope she appreciates the extra work I did. Master Genji. Good day. Accuracy is key to success in this matter. Sorting instructions, gears, clock hands, respectfully. P.S. I will personally inspect every item. Uh-oh. Well, you laid them out so nicely, though. from Hannah and Moki. Hello, my name is Hannah, and this is from Moki. He is a cat. He mixed everything up again because he doesn't get that he isn't allowed. Grandma said you are kind and will help. Thank you. Grandma is wrong. Hello, sorry to bother you. I deliberated for a long time whether to reach out. Today's sorting puzzle, jelly candies and hair clips for sorting fun. I think they have to be exactly identical items, not just like the same box in order to stick together. No, I'm going to do it myself like this. Promise, promise. From Hannah and Moki. Hello, it's me again. I've got a riddle for you. Check it out. Sort through these. Edible and pearls. A little box. Thank you in advance, if it's possible. Yeah, I know it's a mess. Oh, please. Moki made a mess again. He's an artist. That's what Mommy says. All that pink stuff that you can eat goes in one little box on its own. Pearlies and buttons live together in another little box. They're friends. And everything not mine that Moki dragged from who knows where goes in the empty one without a label. And the gears don't stick together either. Moki sat right in the box and wouldn't get out, and it still worked. Greetings. Here's detailed sorting plans. Coins for sorting. Thank you for your assistance. All right. Gold coins. Not silver coins. There's got to be more underneath some of these. Look what I found. Took an old camera out of the shelf. It was Grandma's. And it still works. Can you believe it? Here, it's yours now. You can see the whole city from your window, and it's different every single day. Rain, then leaves, then snow. Snap it whenever it looks pretty. Every shot lands in the album on its own. We'll flip through them later. Oh, it just automatically takes the picture. Okie dokie. We have no green like little stemmy things. Well, it looks like they colored in like where things should go, I guess. Oh, it's like strict about it too. Where are the other red ones? Oh, these are probably open over on this side. Or those are all the maple leaves. That's what it is. So then the maple leaves can go however we like. We got 4. We got however many this is. Should be 6. And then 2 more red. There we go. Boop. Today's a special day. The essence to put each thing in its place. Round, small buttons and square small buttons. About 90 pieces. Take your time. 90 pieces doesn't take all that long. Oops. Perfect. Good day. I hope this note isn't too muddled. They need sorting. Sorry if it's confusing. Pink and more. Go on, show them how it's done. Pink and more. Oh. The little picture only showed black Lego pieces. So if it's not pink, it goes in here. Which appears to be most of the things. In fact, almost all of the things. I guess that's kind of pink. We found everything, even the stuff Moki dragged off and hid from Hannah. Order within order. You already see where things go. Now we can go deeper. Today the boxes hold smaller boxes. Set the small things right first. Thing beside thing. Then the small settles into the large and everything finds its place. Let the day go quietly. What? This isn't anything like you just described. Or is this like part 1 and then it'll start the next part? Oh. I'm going to spill out my whole box. Yeah, I kind of sorted them this way the first time. This was the first thing I sorted was the stamps. They wanted them in a separate box. Could have just given me a separate box. Annoyingly, they're not going together as nicely as I'd hoped. Push pins and paper clips don't stick together well, I guess. Fin. Oh, the buttons need to be resorted now. Ta-da! We could have done that from the start. Just saying. I didn't mean to take a picture. From Amelie Flan. Bonjour. They tell me that here you have an eye for almost identical. It's a rare gift. I'm trusting you with a box. Please be gentle with it. Almost identical? This is definitely not. am I still not finding the last red? Or pink? There she is. Très bien, exactly how I pictured it. Grandma asked for a nice little shot. Null it, then the shot. And good luck. I'm right here if you need me. I think there's some translation issues. I am not certain what all the things mean that they're saying. Oh boy. These are a lot harder pieces. So we gotta match the rotations. Like all those stems. I don't know. Oh. Wait, does this rotate them? Ah. I just put them on here first. That's what we're supposed to do. I thought we were supposed to like match. I mean, I think that would be a more interesting way to do that. Is if we had to actually match the rotations. Okay, I'm remembering this. Gonna pretend I can do it too. I'm pretty sure May can do all this. Buttons from my daughter's clothes. She grew up long ago. The buttons stayed. Sort them by color. Each one remembers its dress. Oh boy. Oh, and we got the number of holes too. Just do like a loose sorting. All right. There's our start. Two, and two. I think these are all like, tells me exactly where they go. So I just got to get the size and the number of holes right. Green. That was not right, and it still let me put it there. A little confusing. Beautiful. Just like they wanted. A new day. You rush less and less now. Everything falls into place neatly. I'll leave tea for you each morning. Green, simple, made for work. Let the day begin quietly. Really, like to talk about quietly. Everything's got to happen quietly. Let's do like one or two more. Small comes with rust. The rest in its own box. The melt. Your eye will learn it. More of this will come. Yeah, see that like sentence didn't fully make sense. I mean, I understood it, but definitely not like a clear sentence. I think it's just a translation issue. It's no big deal, but if given the chance, I'd see about retranslating some of these. Hi, Rory. What's up, buddy? You see any more rusty parts? Found it. And I can't see through your butt again. You got a very opaque butt. I'm lucky I was able to grab that. That's like right where his butt was. I just guessed. Grabbed a piece right underneath his butthole. Oh, how wonderful to have you. I have something special for you. Would you be so kind as to organize them? Gummy bears, jelly candies with warmth and gratitude. All right, I think this is going to be our last one for today. I will say I do enjoy the game. I don't know how much it's a stream game, but I also think it's an even... It's harder to stream still when you're tired too, and I'm a little bit tired. This is definitely a chill game, which I appreciate. And like just kind of taking a minute to do a few rounds seems like something that would be well enjoyed, just to relax. But I want to try and do a little bit more Project Pit today. So that is the goal. Because we discovered a new thing, like just before we wrapped up, after we had already gone super long on Tuesday. You guys were all in one piece and now you're all broken up again. Now we discovered a mining place. We did like the little mini game because I thought I was getting out, and then we discovered a mining place and we didn't have time to start that. So I think that's what we're going to do. This is fun, but it's a very chill thing that I think you can kind of just like pick up and do every so often. Just like just do a couple of levels. Very chill, very cozy. I'm a fan. but we still got some Project Pit to do. All right. Titles are changed. Yeah, so we did some cool stuff to wrap up on Tuesday. And like, I stayed long just to do the things. We're making plenty of money. And then we found this place just as we were wrapping up, which is going to involve mining. And like, they're all little mini incremental games, I think. We got to feed the duck ore into this machine over here to get upgrades. $70 combo. I do think we need 5 in order to get the next upgrade. Credit next tool certification is $5. Then hopefully we can at least break this small stuff, or this 2-tap stuff in one hit, I would assume. The quota is you. Yeah, I am pretty tired today, so I don't know how late we're going to be going, but I am interested in checking this out since we just discovered it. I woke up somewhat early today, and then I had to go to the doctor, and I got muscle relaxer that I haven't taken yet, and a steroid because my back, like slash my shoulder, has been kind of bothering me lately. Hopefully it's just like let it rest and the muscle relaxer helps. Otherwise it's going to be like physical therapy and x-rays. That's like the next step. Amputation, that maybe not before the x-rays and stuff. Do I have to like deposit my tool maybe? Ooh, pickaxe upgraded. Yeah, this is the way to go. Cash ore. 100. Where do I get more? Can I break this stuff? Oh, I can. This stuff is even harder to break than the first stuff. Oh, it definitely goes deeper. We need 4 more of these. Three. Oh, man. Pickaxe upgraded. Now we need 50,000. I'm gonna assume maybe that. Man, these still take 2 hits. That's rough. Oh yeah, but then the muscle relaxer that I got was she said it'll make you drowsy, so I'm like, well, I'm already tired, so I'm gonna pop this muscle relaxer after stream and just like zonk the hell out for probably a whole night or morning. I'm hoping that I don't have to like go back for x-rays and we do still have stuff to do in this game, like the anomalies. We deposited a handful, but I don't think it's even on the upgrades page yet. And then we used most of them to open up the hatch up on top, which is what led us to this and the other little mini game that we stayed over on Tuesday to beat. Pinata. Oh, one of them was duck ore. Yeah, 10,000. One of them was duck ore. One of them was cash ore, which would be the cash registers. And then pinata ore. Does that mean we're going to have an anomaly ore? Where the hell did I just drop my thing? Who's excited about the GTA 6 Netflix trailer? I am. I don't care if it's on Netflix. Hey, Tateka. Stop being excited about GTA 6 like 10 years ago. Get hype. It's almost here. I'm excited. Years ago, the game had only been out for 3 years. When did GTA 5 come out? Now I don't remember. Wasn't it 2013? Oh my god. $2013, 2015 on PC. Yeah, so I mean, I can understand being less excited like after it's been out for a long time, but that was like prime hype. Like they gotta be working on a new one, right? It's like, oh, they're doing a new Red Dead, and then that was awesome. I love Rockstar's first party games. Like they're just, they hit different. How have we not found another one of these things yet? Like all locked in one little corner? Just one. Is that the third one? Like this whole mini game is just mine all the stuff. It's probably gonna end up being we have to mine everything. Okay, well, if that was the third, we're still missing one. Oh. There's the anomaly ore. There's definitely got to be everything right here. That's gonna make me dizzy. There's a candy on it. There's one. Two. The disco ball effect is disorienting, to say the least. We gotta go up here anyway because I want to see how much we need. And 5 million. Okay. We just need 5 again. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be like kind of the never-ending one. I mean, it might still be the never-ending one, but... Oh, wait. Nope, this, the ramp. Rockstar does know some things, but Red Dead 2 died for me at one point. You dislike the leader and his decisions. The cutscenes tell you this, even that it's time to leave. However, you have to follow him again and again. And again, there's no way to go about it without that. I can't play a character that can't play himself. I suppose I understand that. I was never hugely against Dutch, though. Like, I don't know, I kind of still saw it from like my point of view was still like, you know, we're family and we stick together and all that fun stuff. I really enjoyed Red Dead 2. But I get that. Yeah, way more fun with Saints Row the Third, 4 years prior to GTA 5's release on PC. It felt more GTA, like 1 and 2, violence and fun. But yeah, like GTA 1 and 2 were like just arcadey little fun things. And then they went into like the blockbuster, like story movie kind of experiences once 3 started, which I really enjoy. I like the cinematic experience that they offer. Saints Row is still fun for just like mindless dumb fun. The 3rd was great. Okay, I'm starting to get dizzy here. How have we only gotten one of these things yet? I did 2 layers thinking I would like get more this way, but either way, for me, Rockstar games, when there's a new like first party, you know, Red Dead or GTA, it's I am the you know, telling my wife I'm gonna need a week. Sorry, I won't be speaking to you for a week. I'm definitely that kind of person when it comes to new GTA, new Red Dead. We'll just throw them up there. They are my jam. Wait, is that all of them? I thought we might have more. I thought we only gotten one. Oh man. Got it. Oh. Yeah, we only got 2 million. We don't have an extra one, right? Oh, the other one fell down. God damn it. There we go. UV lamp. Oh. UV lamp acquired. Resolve the mining minigame. You can finally see the truth. Is there more stuff written down here? Behind. Oh, yeah, I remember that. It is way bigger than you. We have 334,000 energy now. There we go. 50 clones. Going at almost 400 per second. You are the loop. I kind of already knew that one. We should probably look for messages like in the main room. There was a patch that updated this for if you crouch, you'll go down faster now. I think it was like kind of a thing before, but oh, rack is a different button too. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything else over through here. Run. There is no escape. Mining is the key. But in order to get this UV lamp so I could see that, I needed to mine. I don't think there was another way to get this. I hadn't found one. Numbers for them, not for you. Yeah, that makes sense. I opened it too. Will you become one of them? I don't know. You tell me. I think that's all we got here. Oh. Nothing you make is worth more than you. So we should be looking down as well. 0. I don't know if it's giving me like hints on going like up. Termination readiness is at 2.1%. It was small once. Assuming that's the maw. Alright, tools. What's our new tool? We got a new something. Pickaxe. We can buy a pickaxe. Costs $0. I don't know what it does here though. Okay, I think what we can do, this is what I want to do. We got to start spitting out anomalies at like a fairly large clip. I think $4 billion is fine for now. Probably shut that off. And I want to like store these somewhere. They changed it so that the rack button, or like after you use your rack, it doesn't automatically grab a new one, which I guess is fine, but I really like that it did grab a new one. I'm gonna see if we can just like kind of tear everything apart real quick. Real quick. Yeah. But we'll see what we can do. Because we got to start making anomalies like kind of automatically, and I think the cannon's going to be the easiest way to make that work. Really big panel. I didn't check what the numbers were on the candy lately. See what we've been making. These guys get lodged in here? All right. We cannot fall inside here. We've just discovered. I don't know if it was just after we got to phase 4 or what, but falling in the maw is enough to lose you all your money. And I might have just like not noticed it before. Should probably get rid of all the stuff up here first. Then we already got 15. Kind of wondered if we needed to take this all apart. Like we could have kind of kept that going, but it was sort of messy. We really only need to get like one penguin every like so often to the other side over by the cauldron. These boxes. I think once we have the anomalies out, trapping them, we can use a pretty small wind tunnel probably. Although I don't know how heavy they are. I definitely need some platforms. Please don't fall. Not that I know what to do with this $4 billion yet, but I don't want to fall. Hey, Rob, $4 billion. We've kind of just been letting it run for a while because we found some side stuff. So I think we had about 2 billion when I finally went through that tube. So close to integer overflow. I would hope that they're not using 32-bit integers here. Or if they are, they have like a mantissa and stuff like that, like a storing both. But a number is precise. I don't think you saw this either. It's a radar. When something flies by it, it detects how fast it's going, and then you get a bonus based on how fast it's going. So I was just throwing pinatas from over here, and we would get like 20 speed or whatever, and it would give us like 3 times its worth in a bonus. But now we got to do anomalies, so we're kind of tearing everything down. Because anomalies need everything else. I got to stick a duck, a cash register, and a pinata in that machine, and then it'll give me an anomaly. And then I gotta sync the anomaly. So I'm thinking we're gonna use cannons. Because cannons should be pretty good at shooting all of the things into here. And then I think the only thing we're gonna have trouble with is like timing it. I don't know if we're gonna have it just stuck in there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about. Oh, I'm already full. Like, I can get each thing over there, but I feel like the only way we can do that is in a, you know, a large capacity. Excited for the No Ghosts musical renovation game? I look pretty cool. Like, it was showing off the beginning of the trailer, and it was just like normal, you know, like cleanup stuff, like normal renovation, you know, stuff. And then shit just started getting weird. I'm like, oh, okay, this is even cooler than I thought. That one does look pretty cool. So, like, how are we gonna get the cash registers? So, do we just not want to do auto? But then we have to like run around for each thing. I do wonder if or when we might get non-auto, like or an automatic anomaly maker. Hey Raul, did you ever notice when I died, did I lose all my money? Because that's a thing now. So I'm trying real hard not to fall in the pit. I don't I don't think I did either, but it is a thing now. So I think once we hit phase 4, it became a thing. Like, I just glanced up, I'm like, oh shit, I got no money. And then I noticed I lost it when I fell in the pit once. we were testing the piñata versus the candy. And I think candy is worth more. Not by a ton, though. And you have to deposit the candy, like, immediately. Because I think its value decays along with the candy. So, like, if you just kind of feed it all in after it explodes after a little while, like, you kind of have to explode it right on top of the hole. So that's what we were doing. We had this hole capped off, and we were just like slamming the things into there. Woo! Oh yeah, there was like, I don't know, between five and 7 pieces of candy in each one. But like anytime I would find one and just throw it in, it was worth like not a whole lot. But I think it's just because I was throwing them in after they were fairly well decayed already. So when they exploded like right on top of the maw, and like most of the candy stayed in here, then I think it worked pretty okay. All right, so how are we gonna do this? No way to like slow down. You know, wait, you know what we can do? Maybe? I'm wondering. The oh my god. Hold up. I'm gonna have to make this again, but I'm thinking about something here. I'm gonna see if it works. I don't want this this ramp. We're gonna keep this on the ground because the ramp required a lot more force to get things going. I'm going to use the cannons as kind of a rate limiter. Because the cannon can only hold 2 things. And I wonder if the cannon works kind of like all the other things, where if like they're touching the wall and something like, you know, comes in contact with that wall, they'll fill up. Because if that's the case, then we can kind of do our thing trying to get everything into the pit. And at the same time, just splice off two things every once in a while. I don't know, it's going to make more sense in just a minute, I think. Actually, I could probably test it now just by... like, if I just have this like that, and then this like that. All right, well, that test confirms that. Damn. I was hoping. And it is kind of touching. Cannot go in any further. Oh wait, this might be full. It's full! Woo! Full of 2 pieces of candy. Aha! It does work. All right. So we got some work to do. We are going to go back to depositing everything. Honestly, I don't even think I care if things get damaged. Like, do I? This isn't for money. This is like to increase combos and to feed the cauldron. So I really don't care all that much about like the cash registers, you know, being a little bit broken. Cash registers should not ever break, I don't think, right? Like if they get to $0, I think that's still a cash register in the games book. They're gonna do a slide for the cash registers and for the piñatas. We'll do the little chute for the ducks, and then we'll just have like a cannon that'll take off a couple things and fire them this way. We can set that on timers, or I could just start with a remote. I can use a remote for it to start with. Do we think like maybe the next, like the automatic one is going to end up right here? Kind of feels like that would be a possibility. Because after the cannons get two things, they'll stop accepting things. Everything else will just keep on flowing through like normal. And then we just like hit a button and it'll fire all the cannons towards the cauldron. Or at least that's the idea. Ugh. All right, so let's start by just making some ducks that are gonna go. I'll even do the same. Like how we'll do the small. This is gonna be incredibly noisy. You're right. Cool with me. Ah, they fixed that too. Oh man, the devs have actually been fixing a lot of things. They the thing that I've been looking for, the changing the rotation size, has been something I've been wondering how to do, because like it's written right there, and I saw in the patch notes that it looked like maybe they had fixed it. There. Yeah, we go back to a 1 meter after we got it where we want it. That was a little big. Yeah, we got these schedulers too, so we could we basically, however long it takes the cauldron to make a new anomaly after it gets its things, we could just kind of set the timer to like a little bit more than that, and just to give it time. This is not something that I 100% know that we can finish today. We got a little bit more than an hour. I was tired, and now I feel like I'm getting a second wind. Like I stopped the sorting bureau because I'm like, you know what? I'm tired. I want to check out that mining area in Project Pit real quick, and then maybe we'll wrap up. But now this game is hard to stop. I'll say that. It's just not easy to just not play anymore. Ooh, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. You press Alt F4. Is that like a cheat code? Cool. I'll have to try that one. Oops. God damn it. You can't push the rack button when you're looking at another rack or another panel. It makes sense, but I keep doing it. Why is it so hard to just put like a panel at 45 degrees right there? Right on that piece. You know what? Doesn't even matter. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, maybe I don't even want this yet. I don't even know if I need them to be sloped at all. I sure do. Good test. There we go. All right, that's all going in. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we gotta aim for that. Which, if we're lucky at all, a nice 45 degree. Look like it's gonna aim over there. You know what? That's probably fine. Just have a larger opening right there. That's okay. I didn't think we were going to need to buy more panels. At least more panels for the ducks. I thought we'd be fine with ducks. I don't think that's incredibly necessary, but why not anyway? All right, let's top that off. I'm gonna run around and find whatever panels I can. We might have a bunch in the recycler, in the press. Oh, there's a bunch back here. And nope. Okay, this is a little bit too wide. Oops. It's very annoying. So, let's use these. The big boys. Gonna stick out a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm worried mostly about speed here and like actually getting this done more than making it look 100% perfect. I feel like we need something angled like right here. 'Cause it's working fine, but it kind of looks like it's gonna possibly get thrown over. Do it. Let's actually just use this one. We'll flip it this way. And then I think we just need like a an angling thing here. I don't know why you're doing that weird thing. We probably don't even need these extra walls over here anyway. Yeah, there we go. That seems good. Maybe we'll aim it up and down a little bit more. Seems good. I don't even want one of these industrial turbines. God damn it. Get back here. Nope, wrong one. And keep it with the little ones. Are we out of fans? No, I threw them all over the place. We gotta have more. All right. Let me turn this guy back on. We will slowly but surely build up ducks. And then, where did I put that cannon? One cannon over there. Both cannons are over here. I think the ducks get a really long firing range. Oh no, that's candy. But it also does get a really long firing range, so you kind of like stick it like this. And I'm pretty sure we can make it into like over the top. I can't see. Ugh. Not gonna be 100% accurate there. Kind of needed to be. But I think the ducks is going to be the only one that actually has a problem. Could also shoot it high and hit a cushion to kind of make it just fall. No, that seems worse than the first time. Oh, wait, because it's full. Got too many ducks in here. All right, so it's bouncing off because it's got 5 ducks. You can only fit 5 ducks at a time. But I don't think that's a terrible spot, but we can always adjust it a little bit later. Next, we gotta also get cash registers. Well, this is our automated. Oh my god, so far. Like, I want to say we're just gonna stick with the piñatas, and we'll go down with a nice little slide, kind of like we were doing before. We can actually set the angle this time, which might help quite a bit. Hey, buddy. I don't know if that's going to be too high. Hi. Probably too high, right? Excuse me. Did you do that? Was that you? Well, I know you say you didn't do it, but... definitely too steep. Hi. So let's try the smallest 15-degree rotation. You know, if we need to add a couple of fans here, that's fine. Finding this snap point now is a little bit difficult. Oh man. If I go back to 1, yeah, because we're already on the rotation, so, or the angle. Use this as a ladder. If I can get up here. All right, too steep. Stop it. See, the problem with them getting rid of the auto, like, it's not the end of the world, because it used to, as soon as you play something, a new panel would come out, like same orientation and everything, so it made it very fast. The problem with them not allowing that anymore is that you're looking at a panel when you press the panel button again, so you just pick up that panel. I have run into that a hell of a lot more than it bothered me that it auto retrieved your next panel. I would say it's a regression. And I really like that it... Oh, man. Remember when I said that it would be cool if it was like Minecraft and like crouching made it harder to fall and stuff? And I think that actually is the case. Damn it. Now I keep trying to hit crouch and accidentally hitting the... panel button. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think I'm like in the right spot. Actually, not that far off. What happens if what about we do like one like that and another one right here? Just make it one taller. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Gonna be able to clear that now? Okay. That seems all right. And it slides for the most part. So we just need a little fan up here to give it a little boost. So we're hitting that side over there. I wonder if getting rid of this one is enough. Sometimes it just slams into like right there. I don't think I can do anything about that. All right, I'm gonna say this is good enough. What are we hitting? Is it just like hitting this one piece here too? I think it is. What if I do like a half-meter step on that one? Something like that. I think that might be easier to clear. Actually, I don't even think we need the other one either. Just getting thrown. All right, so second try here with the cannon is to get some piñatas in here. Yep. But I don't think these fire as far. Which really kind of sucks. We've only gotten one of these in here. Okay, so this is a bad spot anyway. Kind of close. I need like one of the turbine ones. Oh man. Yeah, let's try a turbine one. We'll give it a little bit more gusto. Yeah, we're definitely still missing with the some of them. Ooh, so close. There it is. I think that's the one. Now we just gotta get cash registers over here and wire up the cannons. All right, are we figuring out when we're not making it up here? We got a lot of things on the floor here. I don't know if that was from before. I didn't think there was this much on the floor before we fixed it. But maybe. Yeah, maybe it was all there before. Because it kind of feels like we don't have much of a mess happening still. All right, cash registers. That's the manual. This is the one that's annoying because it's so far away. Although, we might be able to just use a tunnel. Like, we got more powerful fans now. Doesn't help that all of this garbage is in the way. All right, I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna meet the other cash register maker. And I'll use slick panels on the bottom of our tunnel. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And again, I don't care about money right now, so we can make them kind of fall without worrying too much about but maybe I'll just do like from there. Like a little bit of a slope. That seems good. Any more slick panels anywhere? I don't need many of them. Like, probably only a couple more. We got 2.2%. What do we go up like 0.1% since we started? That is perfect. And then we got some cushions. We only dropped one so far since we cleaned it up. That's not bad. Even though I don't care as much about price on these guys, I'm still gonna try and get the cash registers in there for like a decent penny. I think that's all of our cushion panels. So we're gonna have to buy some more of those. Like, I know this is gonna slow down the progress of the auto ones, which is probably not great, but oh my god. Find your spot. You know what? Where's you landing? Lands right there. So maybe we don't need to worry about it. Or maybe we worry about like a 45 here. Nah, I still think we need at least one more here. Maybe we'll go like that. That's all we got left? Alright, last 2 panels. To buy some more. What are the chances we were able to snap to that other slick? Hey, buddy. Welcome back. Ooh, I think we did it. Kind of. Hey! What's the haps? I don't think you need food, baby. Because I just got your food. Didn't I? I want to try and get onto this so I have like an angle and kind of goes through. Okay, I need your butt not to be on my hand, man. Anywhere else. Yeah, I couldn't move my hand. Like, I kind of want something like this. So maybe just a manual placement there is gonna be good enough. Hello. Might be another manual here, which is okay. Feel like that seems good still. And then we get a turbine. Turbine is definitely going to blow like straight through here. There you go. Working well. You know what? I don't even know if we need to catch this. Just kind of like set the turbine up over here. Last time we did cash registers, I don't even think we had the second tier fans. I'm gonna push from this side. Not quite there. You know what? Since kind of like that one there, since it's like shooting straight through to the other side. We'll either get another one, because we do have a few turbines left. I think just to make sure that everything's going through here just fine. I'll back it up a little bit. Probably need one more. Good thing we have a couple more. Excuse you. Oh, this is the manual one. We turn you off too? All right, let's buy another cannon. Oh boy. Get these out of the way. Cannon, cannon, cannon. Oh man, the cannon can't even get like. Okay. I got it. Since this seems to be where we're hitting, that's kind of perfect. We don't need maybe a couple of cannons. Yeah, these things do not go very well. Maybe we can get away with doing the same thing that we're doing with this. Like, put it right behind it. Or right in front of it, pretty much. Just like ramming into the... Oh no, this is the ducks. God damn it. This is the one that I want to get more. Oh yeah, I think this might do it. We're gonna have to put like a better wall here because we are losing a lot of cash registers, it looks like. That shouldn't be too hard. I do not know how well the anomalies move with like fans and stuff yet. We didn't really test that. I don't know why. All right, give me some more. Maybe we have a couple more cushion pieces. Or did I use them all? had a couple. Just in case as well. We'll add another layer. And that's like exactly the number of things we have anyway. All right, let me find one of my remotes. Oh boy, what's going on over here? That's what's going on over here. Hold up. Oh no, we're getting kind of stuck in here too. I need a few more of those, and I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 more of the turbine fans. So then I just need to like kind of build up this wall. So like when that happens, it just smashes up high and then falls down. Should not be too hard. And if we need any more push, should be able to manage that too. Don't think we need that, but why not? Just in case we have something going crazy. Whoops. Whoops. All right, that should keep everything inside here. Hopefully that's enough fans to keep the tube clear. Again, we don't care about money with these. We just care about getting them into the cannon. I think I'll be satisfied if we can just have... this wasn't too bad. We haven't checked on this in a while. Oh my god. It is still flying high here. We might still lose a couple. Alright, I don't care though. That's not what we're worried about right now. I'm worried about getting my remote. I know I got 2 of them. This is gonna be what? Channel 2. Alright, here's channel 1. Channel 1 has 9 links right now. I don't know where they all are. So maybe we go to channel 2. We'll link, and link. So we're missing a pinata right now. And I don't want anything extra in here. I'm gonna start with nothing. So like every time we push the button, we try and get 1 of each. Ready? Set. Oh. Can we see what a turbine does to the anomaly? If we can just blow it into the hole, that would be pretty spectacular. But I know it's kind of finicky, so I don't know if that's going to work. Like, what happens when you get... You do get blown pretty good, right? So, if I just, like... do that. What happened here? And not the end of the world if I have to keep on manually putting 1 or 2 things in here, but it is annoying. That just went flying. Kind of feels like we need to blow it into like a 2. Should have just thrown another cash register in here. I just don't know how well they're going, because I don't know, they don't really land in the same spot. What the hell happened here? Yeah, it is a unionizing. Yeah, that's looking like what they're doing. Alright, I'm gonna blow down so like we just get a tiny bit of gust. Actually on the pinatas, hopefully enough that, nope, that's not any gust on the pinatas. We'll just go up a little bit more. Okay, kind of feel like a tiny bit of gust is not going to work. Whoops. Or maybe it'll work after we unclog it. Yeah, we're fine now. I think all we needed to do was kind of just nudge them with the broom to kind of unclog it. All right, but now that means we're like pseudo manual. Like I'm still. This just makes it easier to make the things. But then I still got to get them into the hole. And maybe that's fine until we can get the automated one. I'm mostly curious about that. I don't know if there is one. Or if like we're going to get a... we have to. I think we have to get a, That's not helping. They all made it. There's another way we could do this instead of like relying on the fans. We could stick with the cannons as a rate limiter, and then we just have like a kind of like a tube in the slide that falls into here. Did it actually break? Oh, the cash registers can break. This takes a lot more for the cash register to break. You got $6 billion right now. What else we missed? Oh, the pinata didn't make it either. After all this, I'm still running around fetching pinatas and... Excuse you. Cash register more than anything is the problem. They're just way too heavy. Oh no. Still missing a cash register, huh? I don't even know what happened to that one. Did that fall into the... Oh, no, there it is. It is working. It's just this probably needs to get adjusted to aim up a little bit more. Because that seems to be the main problem, is we're missing by quite a bit with the... It's like falling short on the cash register. So how many more of these do we gotta do before we unlock like a anomaly tab? Oh, now I feel like the cash register was too high. Getting closer. I don't know where it went though. Or did it go in there? No. Let's go check. Ooh, we do have products. Anomaly. We fucking had this the whole time? Thanks for letting me know. It seems like we're still gonna need a lot more just to unlock the auto crafting. Oh, I think... No. It looked like it just disappeared. I wonder if it smashed too hard and died. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Cash register seems to be the biggest problem. But we're up to almost $8 billion. $2 million for a plain Jane anomaly. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up here. We are getting somewhere, slowly but surely. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm tired. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been fun. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I honestly have no idea. Bad timing on your end. Oh, you just get back. All right. Yeah, it was worth a shot, but definitely need to work on something a little bit more robust that can deliver one item of each to the cauldron so that we can make the anomalies. And it's got to do it fast enough where we can kind of just stand there and just like manually craft them just like I did all the other things, instead of having to intervene every single craft. And then we need some way to deposit them into the pit. Lots to do still, but I don't know if we're going to be doing that tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Excuse me. So tune in tomorrow and find out, because I really have no idea. But thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stick around for another minute. I'll find someone to raid, maybe. Take it easy.